It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Well, I thought you want to put that
ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just get stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it all right.
He called that?
That's what's so scary about it.
What?
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game.
He called that?
Single play, and you saw it right there. Too much
What?
speed on the perimeter to
It's a
create
bit.
an explosive play.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Got it in the middle. It's Stewart.
That's true.
And this offense
That's
is
all you gonna get.
feeling it as they
You
rip
ain't getting
off a
it.
big chunk of
That's all you
yardage.
gonna
They
get.
got
I mean, I
it on
got
the
something for
22.
you. I'm gonna send it.
That was a nice pickup
Don't worry
running
about
the
it.
drag route and finding that quiet.
Don't worry about it, homie.
Yeah, drag routes not only work
Good.
against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Good little
I
pickup
want you to
there
run
as he
me. You
saw
gonna cough
some
that bitch
daylight
up.
and got what he could.
Trust me.
Guys, in basketball,
You gonna cough that bitch up.
we've seen the Big Ten ACC
You gonna cough that bitch
It'll
up.
be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
Shaq called it.
The crowd getting behind this
For that
defense as
love
they
to
try
see
to get
that
a
people
stop
too.
in the red zone. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's holding. They get him down to this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Let's go.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively,
Baby, my head just went away.
He just missed the field goal. Listen, when I become a coach, you gotta get used to this shit.
Not so fast.
You don't know what to tell you. Gotta get used to this shit.
You see screaming at the TV when I have to go.
I'm gonna be screaming at my player too. You gotta get used to this shit.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back.
Why are we moving, bro?
It's important for them moving forward too to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
7.
Line gets set. 1st down. Using his legs. It's Tuafili. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. A little release to the back. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Offenses know.
He was open, dog.
Third downs, we got to be really, really good.
This
offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite
them.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Fam, we cannot have a big play and y'all fuck up the goddamn momentum, fam. We can't just have a big play and jump off sides, bro. Can't have that shit, bro.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Good block.
Trucks through the defender. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Hill. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. One thing you can figure out from these tests early in the season, particularly a top 5 matchup like this, is where you are and just how far you have to go.
Yeah, and which is a talking point amongst your team. It's a prove-it game. Like, let's see where we stack up so we can start building throughout the rest of the season.
You're right, David. It's fun to find out this early in the year between 2 top 5 teams. Just who are these guys? What do they do well? What do they not do well? How mentally and physically tough are they? Because that's going to answer a lot of questions as the season goes on.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
Slams ahead. Striving for the goal. Oh, football. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
My goodness, bro.
Why would you try to pick it up with one hand?
When you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining,
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
Take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel
Why the
football.
fuck would you try to pick it up with one fucking hand?
The football going on the ground there, but
do we teach that shit? No.
Factors in this game moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This defense knew
we don't teach that shit, bro.
Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear
Oh
flaming.
my goodness, fam. There's no way we got all these goddamn penalties, cuz. There's no fucking way.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make it.
Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers. And
going for it all. Throw to the end zone.
Come on, Sam. What the fuck is we doing, Sam?
Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
Why are you throwing it inside, fam? We can't get it, man, chances after we make big plays, bro. That's not even me. That's you throwing it like, oh, it's fucking raining, though. That's my fault, because it's fucking raining. That's my fault. It's damn sure my fault because it's raining, bro. That is my fault.
Smashes through.
That is my fault because it's raining, bro. Damn, that's my fault. I ain't even think about that shit. That's my fucking fault. It's fucking raining.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Gabriel. Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The give to the back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I know that wasn't a
nigga fumbled on the fucking 1-yard line. Dickhead threw a pick. It's raining. That's my fault because I didn't think of that shit. It's fucking raining, dude. That's my fault. That is my fault. I take the excuse for that shit.
It's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game. They had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
The expressway is wide open. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Throwing right. It's caught. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's James. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. Hard running there. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Gabriel. Got his man on the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Why would you set up that part like that?
Kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like it because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Yeah, a nice job on third down, managing the situation, understanding what I needed to get. Nice job reading the defense, handing the ball off, and the running back knowing I got to get to those first down markers and get that first down.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Looking left. Complete downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions and making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense,
oh, that's a pig.
Oh, look out. There he goes.
That is a pig. We sat on that.
Catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back
sat
to
on
Dan
that.
Alter, Bill Musgrave, or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind. But
What we say?
you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history. And just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Get a block on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the Noles send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
You better keep it in your ass.
The Ducks ready to go back
better
to
keep
work
it in your
on
ass.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, Dave, David,
I'm sorry.
short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Let's
It
leave
is
it alone.
over. Move it behind. Some players
Leave
can't
it
do that
alone.
real well, and it leads to more
You
mistakes,
tell
Jesse.
me
You
to
got to
do
just forget
that.
about it.
Why would I tell you to do
I
that?
think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Trying play action. Lets it fly. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But, man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
Caught near the sticks. It's holding. That's 20. He's got space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the passer.
Late hit. Moves the ball up 15 yards.
Oh, that's some crazy ass shit.
In this area of the field,
Roughing the passer, bro?
Quarterback, but that roughing the passer penalty gives up a first and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Hey, good play, boy. Good play, boy.
Knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
It's incomplete, and we'll change into the field now. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. And midfield, he's got room. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Finds his man. It's Holmes. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives.
Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they
See,
got
that's Apple, bro. That shit ain't been happening to you. Like, nah, like when you call somebody, like it ring for a long time for them, or it ring like 2 times for their ass, and it hang up, but it'd be a voicemail for you, but you can still pick up the phone.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving.
That mean Apple fucking up.
A little bit of running room on that return.
That mean Apple fucking up, bro. Cause that should be going to voicemail, but they still pick up the phone like it's last second.
That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the
I be hanging that shit up, man. The fuck you taking so long for?
Miscommunication down there in the red zone.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
We're gonna go home. Let's get up out of here. We're going home.
From the 17. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of 1st downs. I need 2.
Bro, why the fuck? Man, listen, bro. Why the fuck are we moving, bro? I don't understand this shit.
The play action fake. Getting some heat. And he was hit just
God
as he
damn.
released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time getting hit.
I don't understand this shit, bro. Why are we moving, bro?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Ran through the contact. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Good shit. I threw that bit high as fuck.
Frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football,
yeah,
maybe
extra high for that shit. I threw that bit high.
Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stop the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it.
I played that, man. They really gonna get at? We played that, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. We played perfect D on that shit, cuz.
Maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
pushes for the goal line. He'll get in
We
there.
played perfect D on that shit, dog.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Holmes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
Come on, man.
Intercepted.
Come on, you got to throw that
Going
shit.
the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon.
You got to throw that shit.
Defense coming up with points of their own. What an
Too
interception
hot.
return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick
wide
six.
open, fam. We underthrowing it to them. So I'll be forgetting it's fucking raining. That's my fault, though. That is my fault. I am forgetting that shit. That's me. What's going on, y'all, boy? That's me.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown
That me,
pass
y'all,
last
boy.
time. It was just
Forgot
the
it's
wrong
raining.
team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part
Yeah,
of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
And a great job
Oh,
by
you thought
this
I told
defense,
him I was
knowing
the game
it's
over.
3rd and short, understanding the situation,
This shit over.
playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the 4th down.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for a big play. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a crease to the left. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the middle. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
You dropped it already?
Man, it'll be incomplete.
We got dropped it, bro.
Heartbreaker this late in the game.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to
read
go
that
down
shit.
in
He
a
dropped.
situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Crosses the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminole. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah,
Kevin, thanks a
I'm
lot
sorry,
for that.
this
Sounds
trip
as
coming
if they had
back
a
too
good one
quick.
there.
Before we blink, our
Working
eyes
right.
is going to be here.
Gets away from one, finds room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
As the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds.
Just score 8 touchdown. Just score 8 touchdown.
For this offense. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Just score 8 touchdown.
Looking to move it through the air.
Pick. Oh!
Pass is
That bit high.
incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is going right. Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time.
Yeah,
after
because
time,
ordering
and
Mark
that leads
Jacobs
to a
sandals
victory here.
a
I
week
love
before
when
the
teams
conference.
go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
He was on week last minute to
I
order
love competitive coaches.
something
I
from
love
Mark
competitive
Jacobs.
teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W, no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot, we'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, it's lucky it's open, so. Oh my God.
Both of y'all at I had 429 passing yards. Yeah, that's good, man. What?
Looks so good.
Technically, that's not bad for me. They go no lead.
Yeah. Sorry, I was scrolling through the let me get there. I'm trying to see if I can find some other stuff on Google. Yeah, I think I got too much long sleeve stuff. I need something different. Yeah, the stuff I ordered from Fashion Nova, some of them is too small. I gotta send it back. I only got like one of them, the blue one. I only like that one, the brown